What's up guys, Trading Will here, Crypto Will or Will, you can call me whatever. And if you guys are active on my channel, you know I do daily crypto or Forex videos. And a website reached out to me today and wanted me to do a review on their website. So that is what I'm going to do. It is actually kind of a cool website. I went through it already. It's like a simulated trading game. So you can trade cryptocurrency without really spending any money. You're just kind of like practicing. Okay, so what is the definition of cryptocurrency for the people that don't know? They just heard of it, they don't really know. It's basically just to sum it all up in this. Okay, I'll read this first. A digital currency in which encryption techniques are used to regulate the generation of units of a currency and verify the transfer of funds operating independently of a bank. So in other words, if you have say like a 0.11123 whatever it is, say it's $100 of currency, $100 is 0.111 of Bitcoin or whatever, okay, which is not accurate by the way, but just for example, and then you send all of that Bitcoin to someone else's wallet, they would receive it within about an hour, and then they would have that amount of money, $100 in Bitcoin. So it's just another basically way of currency, but digital, and it's not run by a bank. Okay, it's independently from a bank. So in other words, quick fun fact, the bank cannot seize your funds because it's in Bitcoin. Okay, but I want to show you how you can use a big time frame to trade cryptocurrency. So as you guys know, the whole Bitcoin news, everything saying it's going to the moon, and then it hit 20,000 and then deflected and has been sitting at the low for a while now. Okay, but the way I trade is off price action. So you see right here, we're on this at the moment, but you see how it's came down, bounced off, came down, bounced off, came down. Now that doesn't mean it's going to bounce off again. You want to wait for some confirmation. See how this had a nice rejection. See this nice wick with a nice green candle, probably indicating it's going to go up. Comes down and it tests this 3 times and it didn't break. What are you expecting? It's probably going to go up. Now right here it's sitting on this and it's just kind of not really doing anything. It's just kind of sitting here in between one price. So there's no move yet until either it breaks and it's going to continue to drop, or it's going to come up and test one more time and then probably go back up. Okay, so you can use big price levels in the market. You see right there, it's acted as resistance, broke through, and acted as support when it drops. There's also another kind of smaller area right here where you see it testing multiple times, testing here, testing here, testing here. So big points in the market will help you identify which way the coin is going to go. You have to be patient. Okay, you can't just jump in the trade because it's on a big level. You want to see some type of rejection, a nice candle indicating that we're probably going to continue going forward. So just real quick, let's go to Ethereum just to show you Ethereum. So on Ethereum, I already have it labeled up. You guys see how it came up and then broke through, tested. So it's probably going to drop to our next level around 380, 400, 375, and if we see rejection there, then what's your best bet? It's probably going to come back up and test this level. It's just a level on level on level. Okay, trade with the levels. As you see in the past, in 2017, about halfway through, it's touched here, it touched here, and bounced off. It came up here pretty close and then bounced off, and then it broke through. It tested it twice and it just shot up, came here, tested this level, shot up, pulled back, tested this level here, shot back up, and then Bitcoin, you know, had that crash, and then all the other coins started to crash. Bitcoin controls most of the currency. So if Bitcoin's going to fall, most likely a lot of the other coins are going to fall. Not every coin, but most of the coins will. So just use simple price action. You don't have to draw boxes. Okay, you can use horizontal lines. And this website is called TradingView, by the way, for the ones that don't know. You can draw horizontal lines at the big points. Same thing. Same thing, okay? Just use big price areas, and if something shows a reaction, then it's probably going to continue the other direction. Okay, so let's go to the website now, CryptoGround.com. Okay, the link will be down below, and I'm going to really just break down the site and give you my honest opinion. Okay, so first they have kind of like a blog, crypto news, Ethereum news, Bitcoin news, altcoin news, ICO, blockchain news. Okay, then they have the market, kind of like a market cap, coinmarketcap.com, show you the price, the change for that day, the market cap, the supply, and the volume, just like CoinMarketCap. Okay, but it's on this website with news, and I'm getting to the trading games, which I'm gonna show you guys here in a minute. This is where you can create a simulated game and show off your portfolio, brag to your friends, and you don't have to put any real money. It's just like a simulation. Okay, and then they have ICO updates on some ICOs here. You can look through. I know some people are interested in ICOs. A lot of them will be listed here. Then they have tools, mining calculator. Okay, so a lot of people know about mining, which basically is just a program on a computer, or you can just have a dedicated computer that runs the software and mines for Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever it is, and you get a certain amount every time every few hours usually. It depends on the software and how powerful your mining machine is. The more powerful it is, the more you're going to get, but also the more you're going to spend on electricity as well. So this is just kind of like a calculator for you that can show you how profitable you will be. And then they have a beginner's guide about cryptocurrency. So if you guys are new, you can look through here, learn a little bit about Bitcoin. They have 12 chapters of information. So go check them out there. And then I will go into the trading game, how you can set up your games, play with friends. You can join my game as well if you want, and we can trade against each other. That link will be down below as well. Okay, but I'm going to show you how to create a game. And as you guys see, I already have a link down here, but I'm still going to show you how to create a game. As you see, I just created it. There's one participant. It will start tomorrow on June 19th and end July 19th, so about a month. Okay, so we'll create a game here, and you're going to log in. You can either sign up with an email or go through Facebook or Google. So I signed up with Facebook, and we'll go back to trading games here, and we create a game, and then you're just going to name your game. I named mine Trading Will, so everyone knows it's my game. Okay, I'll just put AKA here for example right now. Players are allowed to join after the game started. Yes, because they can join in as the game is still going. Player starting balance, they can start with whatever amount of money you want them to start with. So they could start with $10, and it could be really challenging to see who can really trade and build that up. Or you can do $1,000, still kind of a small amount, but you can see who can build it up the most. 10,000, which would probably be ideally a nice starting balance, because Bitcoin is just not quite 10,000. It's bouncing around 10,000, 8,000. So you about get one Bitcoin's worth, which is the most expensive cryptocurrency out there. So you can diversify into other coins. Commission percentage, so you can put this at whatever. You can do 0.01, and the max is 0.25. So you can do like 0.05 for commission. That's really up to you. Minimum required players, I'd probably put 2, so you can at least play against somebody. Okay, but let's just leave it at 2 here. Coins to trade, you can choose all the coins, just the top 10, the top 20, 50, or top 100. So if you want to just trade kind of like Binance, you can just do all of them listed on Binance. If you just want to do the top 10 coins, you can only trade the top 10 coins. Okay. Start date, you choose your date. So for example, I'll just do June 19th again. What time it starts, so just the brand new day, 12 a.m. You can choose whatever time. And then the end date's the same thing. You can write a description about it. So trading with friends or something, you know. Minimum order. That means, you know, the minimum amount they can order. So you can do like 10, 2 is the minimum, 100, whatever is up to you. And then the maximum order amount, you know, the maximum is 50,000, but you could put it to 10,000, or you could put it to 3,000. Okay, whatever, that is really up to you. You're creating the game. And they also have a guide up here how you can create a game. Okay, and then you have the game rules and notes. Okay, so if you want to add any specific rules, then you can add them in there. Okay, then in this section, I'll show you how to also buy and sell the cryptocurrency. So let me go back to my game that I created here. Okay, and as you see, the show created by Will Ramsey, it starts here, and then buy and sell is where you're going to trade. Okay, so it'll show you a line graph like a lot of other websites, you know, exchanges. I'm going to show you the volume, the day, and then this is where you can place your order. Okay, simulation order. So you can place a limit order. So that means if price, say you want to buy at the low here, which is 6,310, and it's at 6,400. If you placed a limit order at 6,310, if the price hits 6,310, then it will place your order without you being at the screen. Okay, if you are more of a day trader, you want to practice day trading, you can place a market order, which means soon as you place this order, it will buy it at market price. So you would buy it right at basically 64.29.36, exactly that price. Okay, and then you can also sell off your Bitcoin the same way. Okay, now stop limit. Here's another way. You can put stops. So meaning if it comes to a certain price, say you had a limit order at 6,310, you put a stop at 6,000. If price came to 6,000, it would sell off your Bitcoin and you lose 310. Okay, it's just kind of to save your money management. Okay, here it'll have your trade history and your open orders as well. You can see your full trading history, open orders. Here it'll show the index, and then you can also click on here Bitfinex. It'll show the price on Bitfinex. All of them are about the same. Okay, obviously each website will be a little bit off, but they're ideally around the same price. Okay, and then they'll also have the coin names and currencies on the right. You can also search for the currencies. I use the candle chart, so it's really up to you. Now it's in candles. They have the line chart, and they also have this here. I just usually use the candles myself. You can look at the day, you can look at the week, and I'll load it up in one chart. So you can see this was the week's low here. You can see kind of where price is moving from. Okay, and then they have a leaderboard, your portfolio and orders, just like I said. And up here it'll tell you your portfolio amount, your gain percentage or negative percentage, balance and flat, balance in crypto, and then your initial balance. So you can see really how much you built up from that current price that you started with in the game. And then it'll also have your rank. So your rank in that game. Are you number 1? Are you number 10? You know, depending on whatever. Okay, so it's a pretty cool website. I like it. I like the idea of it. It's kind of like demo trading, but you can also have fun with just your friends and trade and see who's the better trader. You know, see who's good at trading compared to other people. See if they know how to trade. So a pretty cool website, guys. Really clean design, and I will have my link down below to my game here, and you guys can join in. And if I have any people that happen to join into the trading game, it's on. I'll trade against you. We'll see who's the better trader. Okay, but as you guys see, the time left for the game is 15 hours and 30 minutes. So that's when the game starts. So if you're viewing this video today as I upload it, You want to trade in a simulation? Join my game, and all you'll have to do is when you sign up, when you go to trading games, you'll see trading will, and you can join the game. You just click on join game. So I'll join this guy's game, as you see, and then boom, your total portfolio will have everything, and then you can place your buy order and everything, and see who wins, right? So hope you guys enjoyed the video. A little bit different. I wanted to do a review to this website because they reached out to me. It's really cleanly set up. They have news, market cap, mining. They have everything on this website. So I appreciate if you guys can check them out. Most likely the link will be down below. Join my trading game if you want to trade against each other. Make sure you are subscribed, leave a like, and comment down your thoughts on this website. Do you think it's cool? I honestly think it's pretty cool. And I will see you guys in the next video.